Okay, so today we'll be playing Cocytus deck from the new Grand Blue event. So first we'll go through the deck list. Okay, so first the bread and butter of the deck is Chappy the Ghosty. You run him at 4. That's a non-option. He's the setup of the deck as well as the deck filter. If you don't have 4 of him, you should have at least the materials to craft. Since clan events give so much double R mats. Next is 4 PG, I'm not gonna go through that. Here we're also running the ride chain for Cocytus. So in the TCG, this card required you to discard so you can ride into Skeleton Demon World Knight from the drop. But in Zero, you don't need to discard, so it's a free plus. If you have the grade 2 in the drop, you automatically ride it the next turn. So you're saving hand advantage. Next, we're running the one of Samurai Spirit. You just need it for in case you need a booster, an emergency booster. Though this is a tech option, you could also run Dancing Cutlass instead of this to net you more pluses. Next, we're running the 3 of Captain Night Mist. I only run 3 because I only have 3. I could craft another one, but I'm saving for in case I don't get my 4th Cocytus in time. So it got the buff from the TCG. It gets plus 3000 whether Vanguard Circle or Rearguard Circle now. In the TCG, it was just in the Vanguard Circle. And you counter Blast 1 and retire Rearguard to call it to the Rearguard. So he's also one of the most important parts of the deck. Now the deck isn't explosive, but it is super defensive. You have unlimited intercepts. You always technically, as long as this card is in the drop zone, you always have an intercept. As long as you also have a counter blast to pay for it. Next, we're running the 4 of Skeleton Demon World Knight. This is also part of the ride chain. Again, you get to ride Cocytus from the drop for free at the beginning of your ride. If he's there at the beginning of your ride phase. So you don't have to ride from hand. So you're saving 1 card, plus Cocytus gets you an additional card with his on ride skill. Next is the 4 of 3-star Chef Pietro. Now you want to run 4 because the deck is counterblast heavy due to both Cocytus and Night Mist. So for every time Pietro hits, that's 1 more time you can activate Night Mist skill. So you have more intercepts later in the game. Next is technically this is a tech spot. I just run Commodore Blue Blood because the meta does have a lot of 11k, 12k, and 13k base vanguards, and we're running 4 6k chappies, which needs at least a 10k for it to hit 16 for those 11k vanguards. Okay, next we go to the grade 3s. I run 4 of King of Demonic Seas Basker. He's left over from the last event. I run him because you don't want to have a dead ride here in case you don't ride a Cocytus. At least he hits for 12k by himself, so he can hit MLB by himself. You don't have to boost him. And if you ride any other grade 3, it's technically a vanilla 10k. So you might as well have something that does something in the Vanguard Circle in case you don't get to pull off the ride chain. Next is the 4 heals. We run 4 of Night Storms, another 12k attacker. You could ride it also, but hopefully you don't have to since you have 7 other options in the deck. Here we also have the 2 of Dragon Undead Skull Dragon. This is the tech slot. You could run Thanatos if you have. I have 2 Thanatos, but I prefer running Skull Dragon for the 13k attack in case I have to finish the game against either Dote or PBO. So at least I don't have to boost him. And then last is Cocytus. Now you want to run this at 4 since he is your main vanguard. But I only have 3 right now and I don't want to waste mats for him yet. Because I might pull him since the event isn't over yet. So when it attacks, limit break 4, I guess plus 5k. So this deck isn't really... you can see that in a lot of tier lists, this deck is ranked very low, usually tier 4 or less. And I understand why. This deck isn't explosive. This deck relies on attrition to win. It's either you run out, either your opponent kills you, or he runs out of intercepts for you to, and you can get your hits in. Because you always in this deck you always want to have at least 2 intercepts every turn, since you do have Night Mist, which you can set up with Chappie, and you can just retire any of your dead cards in hand for a Night Mist. But yeah, this deck, I wouldn't recommend spending gems on it, but if you can build it, it's a fine deck. It's fun. It's something that if you win with it, it feels a lot better than winning with MLP, or it feels better to win with this rather than winning with MLB, Dote, or PPO, because this deck nobody sees coming. Nobody expects you to win with the deck, so let's play some games. Thankfully, there's less VP farmers now, so I am inclined to make more content. I don't have to seriously edit my videos or like go through how much VP farmers before I can actually record a decent fight. And I hope I'm not jinxing myself by saying that I don't want to fight a VP farmer. Okay, I hope this is regular Royal Paladin and not. Please don't beat the right chain. Okay, so we have one part of the right chain, but none of the other parts, so we'll return these two. Let's return Pietro also. And since we might be facing MLB, I'll keep the PG. Okay, so this isn't a good hand. Okay, so we are fighting against MLB. Here's the Pietro. We'll write this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the starter. The starter lets you check top 10 and put one to drop. So let's hope for a great. Okay, we get it. Put this in drop. So our grade 2 right next turn is a shirt. And then we'll end it. Okay, so that's 1 damage. Yeah, okay, we gotta draw trigger. Okay, I just didn't want to draw that. Okay, so we'll ride from drop for free. And just so we can force some cards from his hand, we'll call Night Mist on the right. Now we're not gonna attack because we don't want to give him that counter blast for the Wingle Brave. But I do hope we draw into something good. Oh, he's been disconnected. Is this how strong Grand Blue is? Did he quit because I didn't give him the CB? Does nobody want to lose the Grand? Okay, he's back. Okay, so now he has to, it's either he drops 1 card to attack the Night Mist, or I guess, okay. So at least we'll be able to attack this. Okay, that's 1 Blaster Brain to drop. Okay, so let's hope we get a booster or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pretty bad. Okay, don't have CP yet, so. But I don't want to take an ammo to the face yet, so. Call this. Get the Night Mist. You want to take less damage. So, first we'll attack here. Then we'll hit here. Hopefully we get a trigger or something. Draw or heal. Okay, nothing. See, if you don't get Chappy, this deck's kind of super vanilla. Maybe I should have called out Pietro instead of the Demon World Knight, so I could have gotten counter charge back. I can do about that anymore. Okay, so he has the Emerald B, but does he have the other two? My money's on he has the other two. These guys always have the other two. Okay. In the MLB deck, Blaster Dark's the hardest part to get. Oh, he's putting something at the front. Oh, putting it. Oh, that's actually a problem for me. Unless I get the 10k vanilla deck. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I'm in danger. It's a lot of danger. Won't be taking that to the face, thank you very much. Okay. Give me something good. That's not good. Give me a Cocytus or something. Okay. Guess I got this. Ooh. Okay. What can we bring back? Can bring we'll bring back the skeleton season. But I don't have enough CP for both of them. Crap. Heal. I got only one, but okay. There's the one. There's the booster. We'll look at the depth. But we are in the pickle. Stop that. Turn in. Sorry. Okay, so he doesn't have any boosters. That whiffs. So that's one whiff kill. He has a few more. Let's draw something good. That's not something good. Okay, let's skip. He's disconnecting again. Okay, so we'll call this guy. Oh, what's that? Okay. Then we'll call this, and then we'll boost the mana. This is for 22. This gets over a trigger. Okay. So this. Of course you get the draw trigger. Why wouldn't he? Thought that the PG in hand too. Heal. I drew all my heals. I have one more heal left. Oh, nothing. Of course I see nothing. Next we'll hit the Palamines. And he really has bad internet. And this is probably okay. We probably still survive this turn. Hopefully, it doesn't bring out. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Blaster Blade. That's why he has Cocytus. Okay. I wouldn't have done it that way, but I guess looks for him. Now hopefully we get a trigger here. Heal? Nothing. Ah, okay. That's pretty sad. That's in the chat. Heal. Ah, nothing. Okay, so that was bad. We'll try again. Let's retry with the deck. That was pretty bad. We drew all our heals. Didn't get to pull off the right chain, which kind of sucked. Had the grade 1 in hand too. The grade 1's the hardest part of getting the right chain off. But you could just, you can forego the grade 1 and just go straight for the grade 2 and just Cocytus. That's why the grade 2 and Cocytus are the higher rarities, and the grade 1's just a rare. Not really important. So what do we play against? Oh, of course. MLP again. VP? No. But with the deck I'm piloting, it's probably feels like it's just a VP farm. Okay, so we have 2 Cocytus. We'll play these 2. We'll keep the 1 PG in hand. Just in case. But I do want to showcase the deck properly, so try everything. That was a mistake. Oh crap, it's a VP farm. Okay. Versus Shadows, okay? Okay, Shadows. Red Eyes. Yeah, of course you'd be called Red Eyes and you're playing Shadows. Okay. Return this, return this. We'll keep the Cocytus, now return this. Yeah, we'll keep the Cocytus. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're doing this old fashioned, boys. And girls. And there's the 10k. Okay, next. Hopefully draw into something good, a booster. And then nothing we do want here. We'll ride the Commodore Blue Blood so we don't get crushed so hard. Also, since the Petras are very valuable, we don't want to be wasting them. Well, someone's aggressive. Oh, you're not passing. Oh, come on. Am I gonna draw all my heals every game? Okay. So, I could bully and hit his rear guard. Ooh, Chapitan. Okay. So... and then... we'll put a nice miss and we drop. Okay, so that can't hit anything, so... Guess we can bully. Call this. Call this. Okay, battle. Tap this. Call the Pietro. Ooh. Now I'm gonna be punished. Let's get a counter charge off, that's what's important. No, watch me get a draw trigger here. Draw trigger. Ah, crap, okay. Nothing. Punished, punished. I deserve that. I shouldn't have been so greedy. Okay, so he's gotta call more rear guards to hit my vanguard, or he could just remove my rear guard and not give me the counter blast. Either way, it's fine with him. Okay, he's not giving me the counter blast. Yeah, I'm being punished for my actions. I'm sorry, God. Ooh, okay. I actually wasted the crit. I actually wasted the crit. Okay, so we'll ride the Cocytus. Then we'll call this. Activate this as skill. Bye bye. This here. This. And then we really need another intercept. He's just gonna hit me, and he could probably use PBD's skill next turn, so it's not a waste if I just use this. And here, give him as much damage as he wants. Nothing. Is that Apocalypse Rat? Okay. Picture. Hopefully we get some draw triggers this turn. Because the heal... Okay. Oh, it's not a heal, it's a draw. Huh. So we're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Hopefully we get some draw triggers out of this. Oh wow, okay. So he'll sacrifice the starter and the 2 G3s. And pop my Night Mist. Oh, he's not. What is this? Are we playing vanilla? No, I am dead next turn if he decides to activate it next turn. If I don't get a draw into a heal. Hello? Oh, okay, I meant me, not him. Owie. And no triggers. Okay, so we'll probably get the intercept. here. At least he'll be forced to use this skill. This is where my clone survive next turn. Okay, so first we'll attack with this. Hello? Hello? A lot of cards. Hello? Let's get some triggers up here. Let's get some triggers up here. Hello? Oh wow. This deck is too trigger reliant on boosting. Trigger. Oh my god, of course he does. And now I have to hit the crappy Grade 3. And my turn. And now you're gonna hit me with a really big beat stick. Why do I subject myself to this deck? I could play any of the big three, but no, I had to prove a point. I had to play Grand Blue. I could be playing Spike Brothers instead. Oh my god. Now the question is, does he have another one in hand? Oh, hello. Is someone gonna call a booster? Hello? It's deck thinning at least. But I would have just retired something instead. But hey, it's not my deck. I won't tell you what to do with your life. Of course. And watch me not get a single trigger in this fight. Come on, trigger. Come on, draw or heal. I'll take either. Okay, that's one. Okay, I didn't mean I'll draw or draw. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so we're now in the range where Cocytus can attack the Vanguard alone. Oh, okay, we got a Pietro too. Okay, we'll right skip. Now, since Pietro can attack the Vanguard, since Cocytus can attack the Vanguard alone, his. Let's do this. Call it here. Call this here. That area. Back here. Watch me get a draw trigger. And a heal. That's not what I want. Yes. Okay, so, oh my god, really? Really? You gonna do this to me? Okay, so... Hit. And hopefully we still get a defensive trigger at some point. How many triggers are out? We have 7, 8, 9 triggers out. So I forgot about this. We have 4 more triggers in deck out of 19 cards. Can we take the damage trigger? Oh, right. He gets a minus because he's not PPD or Bastard Wreck anymore. Now let's see if he will use the skill, which would probably kill me. Oh, okay, we're alive. Unless he has a copy in hand, in which I am gloriously butt-fucked. Okay, he doesn't have a copy. Okay, so we have 2 hits on him. Let's go. That. Replace this. So what's in his hand? Probably at least 2 perfect cards in his hand. If he's not using this skill. Come on, heals. Come on, heals. Come on, touch with me. I've been drive checking you since a while ago. Okay. Perfect card. Okay. And then the second Sentinel. That's a Sentinel, that's a 6k. I want to make a difference, so we'll just. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So we'll hope for what's in my deck. Okay, we don't have any more heals, so we'll hope for damage draw. Pray for a damage draw. Hello, take your turn. Hello, come on. Don't need to follow it. Okay. Hold the booster. But that's pointless unless that's at 10. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And it's for the skill. Okay, yeah, I'm on. Hit me. Oh yeah, I'm dead. My only winning grace would have been to draw trigger into a PG. Oh, of course. Seal the deal. Oh wow, okay. I'm not surviving this. Wow, this deck has not been performing properly. Hello? Can it work? Come on, please at least get 1 win. I can't go home without a win. My mom will disown me. So who's it gonna be? Me versus. Okay. If it's Coco, it's kind of a fair match. If it's Chook and he's farming, oh. Okay. So we'll keep the champion. Well, no purpose in keeping the PG if we have a dom. This one. Okay, let's draw the key pieces. We didn't draw the key pieces. Okay, so it's Chook. But we're not sure if it's a VP farmer or not. Okay, he's probably going first. Oh no, I'm going first. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this off. Okay, we got 1 piece. Put these cards back. Oh, okay. We have almost the entire set. No, it's not even. Okay, my bad. It's not even. Oh my god, really? Yeah, of course. Would it be a flanker game without me drawing 2 heals? Okay. So for this, since we only have one champion, we'll use Night Kid's skill. Put whatever we find here in the drop, so we'll put this in the drop. Then call champion, put the other card in drop. So now we're assured for the next few turns. So don't have to throw away cards. We're riding. Excuse me. So like every card we have in hand is fuel for Night Mist. If we get it. Now hit me. Hit me. But remember, if you run the ride chain, you don't have the option of switching out of it. Because watch, does it give you the option if you want to ride something from hand or not? It automatically rides you from drop. Oh, this. Should probably put something good in drop. Like you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Not wasting cards. Wasting time. That's 1 PG down. Of course he heals. Never punished. Just me. And he rides Bowman. Calls Gareth. Superior right into Ezel. Oh, hello. You're not Gareth. Please, sir. Oliver Twist wants some more. Wow, okay, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Non-draw triggers. Okay, so that's 3 of our heal triggers out. Oh, let me get the Petro and drop. Okay, so I know what I'm getting. Okay, so the perfect card. Okay. Free ride. Hello. Pietro. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna reveal it before they use the heals. By calling this one out. Okay, so first get this. Hello. Counter charge 1. Please don't trigger. Okay, there's a Gareth. And then Cocytus. Come on, give me a draw trigger or something. Thank you. Okay, but like this many PGs early game, really? So I'm not dying. Okay, that's 2. That's 1 hit at the bottom. But he's going to use Ezel anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, hit me. Oh wow, he got limit break. Big brain plays. And trip too. Wow. It's also deck filtering. Or intercept. Yay. Booster. My. That's a big Ezel you got there. You better to crit me with, my dear. Nani? 39k, what up? What up? This does 1 damage, please. Okay. Can I get an interceptor bounce? Please bounce. Interceptor, please bounce. That's not an interceptor bounce. Okay, so I'm at 4. I want to keep a chappy. So you go bye bye. No. Yep. Next time I'm gonna try hybridizing the triggers. Switch it up a bit. Because 9 draws is like really vanilla. But I don't like being too reliant on triggers for winning. This is why this deck isn't that good. It's really reliant on drive checking triggers. It's not even in a good way like a Surahai's or Reindeer. Interceptor. Intercept for days, son. And he gets to filter out his deck too. Why aren't I playing good decks? Ugh. And this is why there's barely any Grand Blue videos on YouTube. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? No, go for you. I need another PG. Or another interceptor, something. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you up. Come here, boy. I just want to make a 16k lane. Doesn't really matter at this point. Here. We'll hit this. We'll pretend we have standard just to scare them, even though we're not. Even though we're probably gonna be pushed up anyway. First check heal, second check draw. Okay, that works too. Wow, am I just not dying today? Okay. I'll take that. Heal? Nothing? Okay. Hello, where are my interceptors? Hello. Let's see, he's used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interceptors. In the deck we have 13 interceptors, so he's still got a lot of ammo for this. Come on, need to scale, come on. Keep drawing his triggers. Oh, hey, look at that. 9 crit Ezel. It's not brain dead. Or is it? And watch him crit me to hell. Oh wow, really? Really? Okay. Okay, that's how we're playing this. You guys do it and I don't. I have 1 heal in deck. Okay, PG done. PG go bye bye. Okay, so let's skip. So what we're gonna do here is extend our life a bit. Drop this here. Activate skill. Call this. Here. And then we'll pretend we have more PGs because we actually do. And activate this skill. Don't need you anymore. See, we're just delaying the inevitable. Can we get a heal here? Can I get a heal? Yeah, how many triggers deck? 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers in deck. Let's see if we can hit it out of 10 cards. About half the deck is triggers. Please don't draw a trigger. Okay, that kind of saves us a bit. No. The worst part is we haven't even gone through any of his perfect cards. He damaged 1, right? Damaged 2. So we'll see if how many he has in hand. Mimico Breaker! What do we have in deck? 3 triggers and interceptors. So let's pray we get an interceptor. Please be a trigger or something. Please don't be an interceptor. Yes, okay. How many kills does he proc? He proc 3. Okay, so we have. Okay, so he might go for skill. Try to replace one of the cards in the other column for an interceptor. I mean, I would. Because I'm sure he's lacking. He only has at max 2 perfect guards, and I think he can survive 1 more turn. That was fast, so I drew up an interceptor. Yeah, see? I mean, smart play. I do it. He has 7 cards in the deck and most of them are triggers. So this goes bye-bye. So he's down to Not a lot of cards in deck. Now hopefully we draw a interceptor. Okay. So we'll survive for one more turn. Let's skip. Okay, so OBS, sorry about that, OBS tricked out on me. Just delete more files. Yeah, keep doing that. Yeah, it's like, how many more triggers in deck? Oh, I win. I win. I win. What's up? What's up? The war of attrition. The war of attrition. Okay, that's enough. Thanks a lot, guys. I don't want to play this deck anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.